While the Mets in New York City are facing a tough time in the standings right now, here in Syracuse, these Mets are facing a rare good position in the standings. However, they just came off a really rough 6-game road trip where they only won 2 of those games, but they begin a 4-game homestand right here tonight against Lehigh Valley. Continuing this homestand, they hope to improve in the standings substantially. Today's the third practice for SU football's 2019 season, and it's the first day that the media has been allowed to attend, and that is because last week, on Friday, the first practice of the season, Dino Babers didn't allow us to attend because he was focused on his family back in California, attending his mother's birthday for the first time in a very long time. However, today in Syracuse, we are more focused than ever on Lynchburg, Virginia for the season opener against the Flames of Liberty University, and SU football is slowly starting to get the pieces into place.
This is the best time of the year. This is, in fact, I really like to consider myself an unselfish guy, but I get really selfish about people trying to take my time away from baking the cake the right way. 1 a days. It was 3 days when I played, now it's 1 a days. 1 a days and being out here and baking this cake right, okay, so it looks right when you present it on your birthday with the candles in it. And it's a long, slow process, but if you do it the right way, if you mix it the right way and you stick it in the right temperature, it'll rise. Don't make any noise, it'll drop on you, okay? And it'll rise, and it'll be a hell of a cake. But you gotta give us time to bake the doggone thing.
And like we did say, that there are a lot of pieces falling into place on the offensive side of the ball, and that's what Dino Babers did address in his presser a little bit earlier today. He said that the younger guys need to get accustomed to the way that Syracuse is going to play this season and the style that he's instilling in Syracuse football, and we saw exactly what he meant during the goal line scrimmages. The defensive line was pushing those guys back as far as they could, and all of the defense, really, all 11 guys were firing on all cylinders, no matter who they were stacked up against. We'll have more about that progress on Wednesday when we return here to the practice fields to give you more coverage for SU football.